Poly packs. All right. Showcased this a little bit in the last video. Just a random box of cards. Not really sure what's in it. I know there's some puzzle pieces here. And then looks like there's some vintage cards here. And then it gets into what I'm assuming is more junk wax around here. So let's see what this mystery box has to offer as far as cards and puzzles go. This looks like the Roberto Clemente puzzle. So I would assume it's all Roberto Clemente. I don't remember what year the Clemente puzzle was. That might have been 87, right? I think that's what it was. The 87 Donruss. So is it all still Roberto Clemente? It is. It is all Roberto all the time. All right. Probably a few completed puzzles in there. Ooh, all right, so we do have some older cards in here. So hold on 1 second. Let's see what we got. All right, starting off with a 1969 Topps, number 307. So not a high number card, but a 60s card nonetheless. You got a couple of now we got a couple of 71 cards. So again, in other videos I've mentioned that this guy Bob, who Wax Packs and I bought the cards from, he worked for he was a big Pirates fan, and this is a big Pirate for a while here, Bill Maz. But anyway, he was a big Pirate fan, so a lot of his older cards are Pirate cards. I think he kind of put there's some 74. Oof, this one's all bent up. But I think he put a lot of his favorite Pirates away. I think his favorite Pirate growing up was Manny Sanguillen, the catcher. But you got some more 76 Topps. But obviously Roberto Clemente would have been one of his favorite. Kent Takuve without the sunglass feature going on there. Rare. And you got Doc Ellis, Ken Brett, George Brett's brother. And then this randomly thrown in there. All right, so you got some of the throwbacks here. Is this 76 or 74? I can't remember. 76. So they kind of talk about some of the all-time greats, if you will. So I'm going to put that one aside, though. And then more of these 76 cards. These ones are in a little bit rougher shape than what his other ones have been. So Jerry Roos. And then you get into the later 70s. Dale Berra, Yogi Berra's son in the Prospects. More of the Pirates. Here's the sunglasses that we come to know and love. All right, so the late 70s, I'm gonna put all together. All right, we'll group those together. Oh, got some paper loss on that one, and it's a high number card too. Oof. All right, well, I don't know. We'll see what we can do with that one. We'll put that one aside. This one's not a high number card, so let's put the high number cards over there. And here we go again with 357, so that's not a high number, but we got another 69 Topps, 384, that wouldn't be one. And now you're just randomly throwing this guy in here. I don't know where that comes in, but you got some junk wax coming in. All right, some 75 Topps. And back to the late 70s Pirates. Bert Bylevin in that one. Kent Takuve with his sunglasses. All right, so now we got some 72, 414, not quite. 179 for Doc Ellis, that's pretty good. And 247, so you get a Doc Ellis in there, which is nice. 1974 cards. No high series in the 74 cards. Ooh, that one looks worn out. I think 73 was the last year they had started to do it. Ooh, nice. Another one. 1968. 598. Might be a high series. So let's just put that aside. 69 rookie stars. All right. So 468. I don't think that would be a high number. 482. No, I don't think that would be a high number either. But hey, a nice 1970s card, 440. Let's see, 110. Ooh, Matty Alou. All right, getting some names here. Number 30. 323. And some more 1969. What the heck is going on here? Hold on a second. All right, I got to put the 70s club. So these are both 1969 cards, but definitely very different. Why would this have this whole thing and that wouldn't? That doesn't make any sort of sense to me. Was this cut out from the box? Definitely two different types. I don't know, maybe someone can... Oh, here we go too. This one has it. But these two are definitely in line with this, or these three. I wonder if these were cut out somewhere or they were a different print run. But it's definitely a different back. You don't think these were peachy? I don't know. I'll have to check those out. That's weird. All right. Oops, there's going to be more vintage in here. And does it stop there or does it keep going? Oh, it gets into football. All right, so let's hold that off for a second. All right, finish it off with the 70s, and we're going back to the 75. Doc Ellis again. Ken Brett. Oh, we got the Brett. We got the 75 Brett. Just the wrong one. Just the wrong brother. Would have been nice. Would have been nice, but again, we knew we weren't going to come across anybody but Pirates for this one. All right, so now we're getting into the 80, what is this, 87 or 86? I can't remember, 87. 87 football. So, who's the rookie here? I think Randall Cunningham had a rookie in this year. Trying to think of who else would have had one. There's Boomer Esiason. Boomer Esiason's rookie, I think, was 85. Let me put this over there for the football. Yeah, so he's already in his third year at this point. But pretty nice. We'll put him aside, though. Jim Everett, Don't Call Me Chris, rookie card. Stanley Morgan. Al Toon, he was a good receiver for the Jets. Warner finds an open. Gary James. Joe Morris, I love that guy. Love this guy as a running back. He was like 5'6", and he did great for the Giants. He was a really key running back for them in their Super Bowl, their 86 Super Bowl victory. Todd Christensen, more Stanley Morgan, Mark Bavaro, one of the what's his face, Bill Parcells' favorite tight ends. He's kind of like one of the first real pass catching tight ends, as opposed to just a blocking tight end. Kind of transformed the position a little bit. Maybe not as much as Ozzie Newsome or something like that, but definitely had a hand in it. Here you got Henry Ellard. He was a good receiver for the Rams. You got Phil Simms. Look at that, both of these guys, Boomer and Phil, are in the calling games together now, or at least in the booth, whatever, doing the pregame stuff. You got Art Monk, Jim Plunkett towards the end of his career there. Mark Bavaro pulls free. Here you got another Art Monk. And Mark Malone. All right. Some good football there. Still got more, though. Hold on one second. Oh, mostly Tutupu. He's a guy, his son actually played for the Seattle Seahawks and I think Atlanta Falcons. Good running back. Died early, though. Died of a heart attack. Well, in his coaching days, he had coached a local high school around here. But his son, Lofa. Real nice guy. Met him a few times just in passing and everything else. Really, really personable, really nice guy. William Perry, Refrigerator Perry with his missing tooth. Nice. You got scoring leaders with kickers, Kevin Mack. We're running back there for the Browns. Keith Byers, he had some good years, I think, with the... Is this his rookie? Yeah, I think he ended up having some good years. Let's put Keith Byers aside. Byers, inches ahead. Maurice Carthon. Louis Lips, think more towards, kind of the beginning of his career. I thought he was played later on. This is James Lofton. He became a Hall of Famer, and now he's an announcer. It's again towards his later years. I think we got one more stack of football. All right, 1,000-yard club for Art Monk. Eric Dickerson, rushing leaders with Kurt Warner. That's a good card. Ernest Givens, 1,000-yard receiver. Same thing with Brooks. Timmy Newsome. Stephon Page. Tippett. He's a good outside linebacker for Patriots there. I think he was on the team that went to the Super Bowl but got beat by the Bears. Bob Golick. These are all upside down. Kurt Warner, 1,000-yard rusher. That's pretty cool. Phil Simms again. Sean Landetta, good punter. Mark Bavaro, 1,000-yard receiving club. Yeah, so this is what I'm talking about with him being one of the first pass-catching tight ends, using him in a position he's not normally, or that position wasn't really known for. But and there you go, Super Bowl, Giants beating the Broncos. Like that. See if the Giants can continue playoff success this year. All right, so we got more late 70s Pirates. Al Oliver. I mean, I would really like him to turn back the clock. I'm not sure who that is. It'd been really cool if he threw in a Roberto Clemente in here. Obviously, this would be too late in his career, or before he passed away. All right, so let's finish this off. It looks like we got a stack of, I was gonna say 87 Donruss, but got some Leaf. So it's not quite, you got by 11, so it's not quite the Donruss. This is the Leaf card. All right, you got some notable names here. All right, Ozzie Smith, Eddie Murray, Gary Carter, Bobby Witt. Hey, rookie card, Bobby Witt rookie card. I'm gonna put that on eBay. Just forget about the junior part, right? Another Ozzie Smith. Oh, Frazier. Another Bobby Witt rookie. I'll put multiple Bobby Witt rookies out there. Carlton Fisk. So a lot of Leaf. Nolan Ryan looking pretty good. Nice. It's a nice looking card. Checklist. Ozzie Guillen, second year. Oh, now we're actually into Donruss. I don't know when we made the transition here. Right around here on Willie Wilson. Now we're actually into the regular Donruss. Put that aside there. Last group. Paul Molitor, regular. Let's see what else we can get here. Another Bobby Witt. Now we got the Leaf and Donruss Bobby Witt rookies. Going on eBay for we're back into Leaf now. Now we got Willie Wilson Leaf. Willie Wilson transitioned into Donruss. Now he transitions us back to Leaf. Okay. Canadian Greats. So this one you don't see too often because usually you get the Donruss pack, but because Leaf is supposed to be from like the O-Pee-Chee version of Canada, you get this card thrown in here. So I wonder, number 65. So I wonder what number 65 on the Donruss set is. I'm sure they don't do that. And then you get the Roberto Clemente puzzle. Sean Dunston Leaf card, huh? Wax packs? Yeah, look at that. So jealous. So jealous. Put that aside for you. Lou Whitaker, Hall of Famer. Jim Rice. Jim Rice, good player. But another checklist. I think Jim Rice is a Hall of Famer. I don't see why. You got Lee Smith. All right, so that's how we end that one. So a lot of interesting early 70s, late 60s cards for the Pirates, making up the vintage. I do want to check out these two cards here, why they have such a different back than these ones. Not quite sure. So either they were a cutout or they're a different sub-series of something. I think I got a couple of high number cards. From the late 60s there, at least just two high number cards. This one is just a late 60s card, and then the 70s card. So not bad. Got some good vintage Pirates. I mean, especially if anybody out there really likes the Pirates. Got a bunch of the, 87 Topps baseball. Got some nice all-time All-Stars for the 76 Topps. And then on the Leaf side, we got some good, some Hall of Famers, and then, I'm just messing around with the Bobby Witt rookies, but, again, pretty good. And then, of course, you can't forget all the puzzle pieces of Roberto Clemente. So not a bad one. Not a bad little box to go through. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know which cards you like. And, hey, if you happen to know why these cards are a different back, throw it in the comments. Brent, I'm sure you probably know why that's there. So it'll be fun to figure out what's going on with those. All right, guys, until the next one. See ya.